This thing helps me fall asleep. So it's a RENPHO eye massager. RENPHO is a brand of the company. Now, it really does help me fall asleep. Now, I'm not saying that afterwards I sleep well the whole night. It's a separate thing, but it does get me, it makes me relaxed very, very quickly. And what's good about it is it's got provides multiple sensory stimulus. So it does provide some lovely music. It does squeeze my temples nicely and also massages this area. So and also there is this puffing sound of the air coming in and out and the pump working. So it's like, and that's why I can really kind of focus on it, and that makes me drift away. So in that respect, this is a big success. Now let's talk about quality and other things. So it doesn't feel premium in itself, but it does feel good. So the price is at the moment, I think, around £50 on Amazon, and I think it's worth the price. This is soft enough and pleasant. When I put it on, it does feel okay. Now, there is a bit of an issue that I have, is kind of hurts my nose a little bit, but if I put my head backwards the right way, so I need to lie flat. I can do it actually sitting as well, but it's best if I lie flat, so the weight is on my forehead or on my nose or something. If I adjust this properly, then the pain here is not such a big issue, and it's actually fine, and I do, you know, fall asleep, so to say. Obviously I need to remove it, which kind of wakes me up a little bit, but I'm already chilled out enough to continue sleeping, so not a big issue. So it feels good, it's quite pleasant to touch. This rubber is also fairly adequate. Now there are some buttons here, so there is a power button, and now this might be a good thing or a bad thing. These are just touch buttons, so it's enough that I touch it and it will turn on. So I need to hold the power button actually. So I get some nice messages and this nice, yeah, so this is what it sounds like. I hope you can hear it. Now, also, if you don't like the music, you can turn it off or you can make it a bit more quiet simply by holding the top button. It becomes louder and quieter, louder and quieter. So that's pretty good. Also, it's got Bluetooth, so you can connect your phone, for example, and stream any music, any sound to it you like. So that's a bonus. You can regulate the temperature and you can switch it off. So you can make it nice and warm or kind of medium warm or no temperature at all. So this is kind of, this is how it works. Maybe you can see it. So the pump is working and it's pumping the air into it, and this is becoming yeah, bigger and smaller, and then it will go pss again. Yeah, so that's how it works. There are 4 modes: with music, without music. There is the sleep mode, and another good thing about it is that it's actually changing the pattern. So it's not just going ee. Sometimes it just go ee, and it kind of switches every few minutes. It switches to a different pattern, and it kind of, when I put it into sleep mode, it kind of slows down. So that I found that really helpful as well. So I'm drifting kind of away and I'm getting used to it, and suddenly just start slowing down, and I notice it, and it makes my mind slow down. So that is a really good, really relaxing thing. Oh, I pressed the button accidentally. Now, the button. So it's a kind of a good thing that it's a touch button, but it's also annoying because it's easy to switch things on and off that I don't want. But anyway, I can get used to it and I can just be careful about it. And so do I recommend it? Well, for the price, it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It's not spectacular, but it's good enough. If you're looking for a way to relax quicker, to fall asleep quicker, then this is definitely something I would recommend. Other drawbacks, let me see. Not really. I mean, it needs charging every, I don't know, for every half an hour, maybe 40 minutes of operating in each 3 hours of charging. So I can have 3, 4, 5 goes with this, because there are 3 different cycles of 4, 5, 10 and 15 minutes, and obviously the longer the cycle. So if I do sleep cycle, I think it's 15 minutes, and then I need to charge it every, I think, 4 times, so well, maybe an hour even, you know, which is pretty good because it obviously uses a lot of energy. So charging it for 3 hours, it's good. So what else can I tell you about this? It comes with a really nice, good box. Everything is good quality. So I expect that this brand, RENPHO, is a respectable brand. Also, by the way, I have actually scales from them that I've had for like a year now, that I connect to my smartphone, and it's pretty good. So I have now a quite big trust. Again, I accidentally pressed the button. So I have trust in this brand, and I believe that they will deliver customer service. They will what's the right word? If there are any warranty issues, they will actually honor them, and they will provide another device, or they will repair it, whatever it is. So definitely it gets a recommendation from me. Well, I hope that was useful. If you can, click the like button, subscribe, whatever you can. If you're just watching on Amazon, yeah, please buy it. You can also check my Amazon profile, Amazon profile as well, for some other recommendations that I make. Okay, by the way, I didn't get it for free. I was offered this for free in exchange for a review, so I may be a bit biased, but I think this is a good recommendation, you know. They are not paying me for saying anything good. It was just for a review. Okay, so and I'm only getting this for free. Okay, so that we are clear and transparent. Fair point? Okay, you take care, guys. See ya. So this is the RENPHO eye massager. Now the box is actually lovely. It's really well made, and I can see everything says quality. It's a lovely blue color, nicely packed. So I can see that the guys who make it, they really are serious about the product and the customer service, and attention to detail is incredible. So it's nicely packed. Let's quickly unpack it. Okay, so it's really well protected with this plastic foil. The material, it does feel quite good, quite pleasant and soft, and the strap, I mean, there was really nothing that I could complain about. Now, it doesn't feel like a product for £300, but for £50 for sure, it's definitely well made for a £50 product. It does meet my expectations and maybe even slightly exceeds that, but well, let's see further. So we've got the manual. Let's have a look at it. Okay, lovely. So here's the manual. Well, I think it's seems pretty adequate. Okay, I'm gonna test it. Let's see how it performs.